forth! Yeah! Coming to be! Burst forth!
Oz, reveal thyself!
Yeah! Skyward!
Dread clouds converge!
Moments of birth!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Although it's not gold, it certainly glitters.
By royal decree!
Burst forth! Coming to be! Witnessing a great undertaking! Burst forth!
Oz, reveal thy...
Live! Coming to be!
Seize the skies!
Yeah!
Shadow Raven, let night fall! Insubordination!
Burst forth! Live!
the Adeptus!
Feel this ancient power. Come into being.
Skyward!
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
I summon the...
Yeah!
Skyward! Scatter!
Burst forth.
By royal decree!
Strike clouds converge. Yeah!
Skyward!
Yeah!
Skyward!
Witness my great undertaking. Live!
Oz, reveal thyself!
Yeah!
Skyward!
Seize the skies!
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
No rest for the wicked.
Burst forth!
Skyward! By royal decree! I summon...
Come into being! Live! Miscalculation! Burst forth! Yeah!
Scatter! Skyward! Make way for the Adeptus! Oz, reveal thyself!
Feel this ancient power! Live!
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Scatter!
Burst forth! Come into being!
Skyward!
Burst forth!
Something's come up?
Ready to ride.
Well, I've got nowhere to go.
My demon expelling mantra is ready.
I'll bring my seasonings.
In this era of fair winds and gentle rains, one needs not marshal the winds to deliver the rain clouds.
What a waste
Use of
of
force
time.
authorized.
A touch of frost!
Resistance is futile. Save yourself the pain.
Don't blink. Nice and spicy.
Resistance is futile. Save yourself the pain.
Riveting! Skyward! Seize the skies!
Submit for judgment! Forth, my blade!
Yeah.
Resistance is futile. Save yourself.
Nowhere to hide.
Intel.
Scatter! Skyward!
There's nowhere to hide. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Did it take too long?
Wait, did I leave my apron outside to dry? Oh, I got stomach cramps.
We may leave at any time.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Need the help of an elder, huh?
We may leave at any time.
Thank you for permitting, no, inviting me to join you.
You want me on your team? What'd they do this time?
One with my blade!
Our bond is strong!
Bow your head.
From whence you came!
Settle down. Be sanctified.
A touch of frost!
An oversight on
I'm going in!
silence.
Forth, my blade!
Settle down.
Swift and merciful! Spirit blade!
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Let's light it up! Dissipate! Out of my way!
Settle down.
Submit for judgment!
Silence.
Off we go! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up!
One with my blade!
Let the mighty be humbled. Bow your head.
Forth, my blade!
Our bond is strong!
Spirit blade!
Settle down.
Ready for trial!
Let's go.
Something's come up?
Chivalry will never die. Let me guess. Need something tailor-made?
Archon reporting for battle. Need to hire a dude? Into the shadows. Hunt them down.
Time for retribution! Ha! Yeah. Ha! Ha!
Loaded.
Burn!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Let me leave you a verse.
Into the shadows. Time to testify.
For retribution!
Body and mind. Let's light it up!
Ready.
Going in! Rain outlines your fate.
Loaded. Hunt them down.
Time to act.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Ring cutter.
Burn!
Ready.
Let's light it up!
Furnace
I'm going in!
Time to testify. Into the shadows.
Just what will we come across this time?
We'll need a strategy.
I'm Aloy. Ready for the hunt.
Allow me!
The hunt is on! Ever seen one of these? Should've known this wouldn't be easy. Got something for ya. Ready. Shoot on sight.
Hold the line! Let's move out.
Ever seen one of these?
Allow me!
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra Abyssosk. Well.
The long sleep beckons. Be silent. Close your eyes.
Smash and grab! I never leave empty-handed.
Observe. Be silent.
Rainbow!
Observe. Beware the creatures of the night.
Quick as a flash! On my mark! Flash attack! Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Pass it over! You're not going anywhere! Let's move!
Control breathing. Full speed ahead. Form first.
Ah!
Be silent. To dust.
Start the clock! Quick as a flash! Cha! Step aside!
The night cometh.
Think you can get away?
Everybody stand back!
Truth repeats its course. Time for takeoff.
Decay! New life! Stay away from me! Hey! Get back! The story has only just begun! sequence of birth. Come into being.
Everybody stand back!
Devouring claw! The abyss's burning shadow!
I'm going in!
Witness my great undertaking!
Yeah, Max! Wow! Oh, yeah, boing, boing, boom! No!
Live!
Everybody stand back!
Watch out! The story has only just begun!
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
O traveler from beyond this world, will you witness this tale unfold?
Alice?
You recognize me just like that? Maybe I need to work on my impression. Anywho, come to Star Sand Shoal. There's a little something I'd like your help with.
Well, it wouldn't be Clay's mom without a hefty dose of mystery, huh? Let's go see what this is about.
Ah, you're earlier than I expected.
Hey, Flint's! Been waiting here long?
Not too long. I came a little early so I'd have some time to think.
Are you nervous about the battle?
Quite the opposite. I'm reminiscing on my past battles. When I was awakened by the Radniki, I had not touched a weapon in many years. I felt like the battlefield was not where I belonged. But after waging war against the Wild Hunt for so long, I came to realize something. A life of absolute peace is simply not a possibility for me. My restless flame indicates that somewhere inside of me, there is a deep yearning to root out the evil in this world.
Oh, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
Well, in the past, when I was a Fae whose primary concern was hibernation, it was hardly ideal. But it certainly serves me well here in the present. And I am delighted to be able to join forces with you in this endeavor.
Looks like I'm not the first to arrive.
Ah, Miss Lauma.
Did you sleep okay last night?
I struggled to settle down at first, because of the nerves. But don't worry. I got enough sleep in the end. I'll be just fine. Please, I'm just doing my part.
Never! Over here!
Aino asked me to relay a message. She said Anefa will be on high alert and keep a close watch over all secondary districts where defense is required, providing support as necessary. Meanwhile, Aino herself will provide range support to us directly, using her latest invention.
Excellent. My thanks to all involved.
The chess set's looking a little unstable.
It won't hold him much longer. We should be prepared to engage at a moment's notice.
No sense sitting around waiting. Let's make the first move while we still have the option.
I agree. Paimon, find a safe hiding place.
Got it! Be careful, Traveler!
I will.
Everyone, take your positions as soon as the battle starts. Every ounce of strength we have in our bones, let us bring to this fight.
Ready?
Let's go. I've seen all your futile ploys before. You have become the authors of your own demise.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
You are merely a moment of sport before I tear down the moon.
Stay on your toes.
Yep, you too!
You're just dead meat! The moonlight betrays you.
Let me help you guys.
Close your eyes. futile! Pathetic! The moonlight betrays you.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls.
The moonlight hunts him down. Move.
Observe.
The moonlight
Protect us.
betrays you. Move.
Water jet!
The moonlight
By the
betrays you. Move.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Fear the dark.
It all adds up.
Futile.
The deception ends here. No more lies.
Wipe out!
It began with the moon, and so shall it end.
The moon will protect you. Receive my blessing. Leave this place.
Observe. Be silent.
From here, when will it be as you foretold?
You poor lost lamb.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Steady now. Water jet! You're not welcome here.
No more lies.
For the everlasting forest.
Beware the creatures of the night. Observe. Close your eyes. Be silent.
It all adds up.
Pathetic!
Observe. Be silent. Are you quite finished?
Futile!
Observe.
Hunt him down! Pathetic!
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth. The mystery unravels.
The
By the
moonlight
first moon of all.
betrays you.
Forest, protect us.
You did me!
A grave transgression.
So futile!
Be silent. Observe.
Water jet!
Branch into song.
Pathetic hunter!
Stay your hand.
Close your eyes.
The moonlight betrays you.
Feel the dark. Be silent. Wipe out!
You
Hunt him down!
With one heart, we pray.
No more lies. It all adds up.
Your little game of heroics is over. The moonlight wants to go first. Now, get out of my sight!
No! We've been
Death is within
separated!
my grasp!
You okay?
Never! Where are the others?
Stuck outside the barrier. I guess he really doesn't like us.
I told you before, knowing too much is always a death sentence.
Be careful what you wish for.
Velma! Can you hear me?
Silence.
Voices are gone, but at least I know they're still there. I need to focus. Stick to the plan. Remember my most important task. Keep stalling. If I can stall him for long enough, the moment will come.
Go! Go! Yeah!
The mystery unravels. Can't hide the truth.
Hide.
Absurd. No more lies. Time to go clean. It all adds up.
Go! Wipe out!
Seek within. Can't hide the truth. The mystery unravels.
Bombs away!
No more lies. Can't hide the truth.
Water jet! Water jet!
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Your death is within my grasp!
The deception ends here.
Wipe out!
It all adds up. No more lies. Seek within. Can't hide the truth.
Yeah!
It all adds up. Shameless.
Run.
Can't hide the truth. The deception ends here.
Water jet! Wipe out!
No more lies. How unfortunate. It all adds up. Can't hide the truth.
Your death is within my grasp!
Go!
The deception ends here. It all falls into place.
Destroyed! And reborn!
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth. Seek within. It all adds up. The mystery unravels. No more lies.
Water jet!
Destroyed! And reborn!
It all adds up. The deception ends here. It all falls into place. It all falls into place. Seek within.
Death is within my grasp!
Can't hide the deception ends here. It all adds up. Ugh. How unfortunate. Can't hide the truth.
Water jet!
The mystery unravels.
Wipe out!
No more lies. Seek within. It all adds up. Can't hide the truth. No more lies.
I've got this! Bombs away! The shield's broken. I can't keep this up.
Don't push your luck.
How much power will it take?
Can't hide the truth. How unfortunate. The deception ends here. It all adds up. No more lies. It all adds up. Seek within.
Bombs away! Go!
No more lies. It all adds up. Can't hide the truth. The deception ends here.
Water jet! Go! Bombs away!
Seek within. No more lies. There's no other way.
The only way to defeat Rarer is to borrow his own power. That means Columbina will have to disappear while you two bear the brunt of his attacks. You have to hold on. Find a way to keep him focused on killing the two of you.
Nefer, your eyes are bleeding.
Soon you will be powerless to resist. And then, I will reduce you to dust.
But that dust will plague your memories. Come on, keep holding on.
Any other tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them. As entertaining as they are, you've backed yourself into a corner.
You don't fool me. I see your fear clear as day. I have to stoke his rage. Make him unleash everything. You fear what you could never defeat. You fear the thought of never being able to save your beloved. You cannot win the fight against fate, Rarir.
Is that what you think? Well, now it's your turn to feel afraid!
You fear the sound of your own name?
Is it us you hate? Or is it what you've become?
Let's see what becomes of you! What's happening? That power... I've seen it before!
His power is on another level. We'll need to use an alchemical array to convert his power into a usable form. Then quickly channel it into Columbina, rendering her powerful enough to compete with him.
I'll join you. I can help. If I release enough abyssal energy into a confined space, it'll create a potential difference, allowing us to extract a huge amount of elemental energy. Next, I'll synchronize with everyone's minds using Pyro, then give you temporary access to their abilities and fields of view. But it won't last long. Can you see?
Well enough.
So, We have a student of Gold Rhine-Daughter in our midst!
How about that?
You use my own power against me?
Just like how you stole Kuvaki. Look familiar?
Don't you realize? You don't have the power to hold that gate open!
I don't, but someone else does.
Goodbye, Rerir.
We won.
Nefer, how are your eyes?
They're fine. Apart from...
It's not too late.
Let me handle it. Miss Nefer, it's not like you to lose your composure. That was the most reckless thing I've ever seen you do.
Reckless how? The situation was critical. Our lives were at stake. We had to do something.
Even so. Okay. I guess you're right. Under the circumstances, it was a wise decision. You traded your eyes for an incredible victory. In business terms, I suppose that's a huge return on investment.
I'd be hard-pressed to argue otherwise.
Still, I don't like this outcome, and I don't want you to lose your sight for good. People suffer when they make sacrifices they shouldn't have to make, whether that means faith, strength, or in this case, your ability to even see. I had hoped you could win without sacrificing so much as a single hair on your head.
Thank you.
All done. Don't try and open your eyes just yet. We'll see how you're doing in a couple of days. Until then, please follow your recovery plan to the letter. I'll send full details through Yehoda. For now, just get yourself home, relax, and rest. My dear friends, we have fought bravely and achieved a spectacular victory. A dark cloud has been lifted from the skies of Nordkrai. All in this land will be grateful for what you have done.
The moon will remember this day. Thank you both. There's something I want to let you know.
What is it?
When Durin connected everyone's minds so I could access their powers, I also felt everything they felt. And since Nefer's eyes were injured, my eyes are hurting now too.
Huh. Hold on. Let me try.
I only feel the pain. There's no actual damage. I just thought I should tell you.
You're right. There's no damage. That's a relief. But I must say, I'm surprised to hear the Kuthar share something like this with me. In the past, you never used to open up about yourself.
Things are a little different now from how they were. I'm learning to share how I truly feel with my friends.
Friends? You have no idea how glad I am to hear that.
Yay! You're awake! How are you feeling? Any aches and pains? Did you sleep well?
I'm doing all right, Paimon. No need to worry about me.
Phew! Well, that's good. Paimon's been sitting on the edge of the bed worrying about you for ages. You slept a whole day and night. Poor Paimon had to eat all by her lonesome.
Glad to hear you didn't starve. How was the food?
Well, it wasn't the same without you there to share it. Honestly, Paimon just can't relax when you're not your usual self. She couldn't enjoy the food and settle down to sleep.
Well, I'm back to normal now.
Oh yeah, and Albedo swung by earlier. He said to tell you to head to the tavern when you woke. He also dropped off some medical supplies, but you seem fit as a fiddle, so guess you won't be needing those. If you're feeling up to it, let's head over now. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
It's so noisy.
We're here!
Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing! We were literally just saying how there's no way we're holding this victory feast without you any longer, and we would have postponed it till tomorrow!
How are you feeling today?
Much better. Thanks. Don't worry about me.
Relieved to hear it. If that changes, just let me know. Happy to check you over at any time.
Yep, we're here for you. Anything you need, just let us know.
Oh wait, where's Nefer?
How are her eyes doing?
Nefer's right over there. I'm sure she'd love to catch up with you. Traveler and Paimon? Huh. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't scare you.
Oh, no, you didn't scare us. Just gave us a little surprise. Looks like you've gotten even more powerful now.
I don't know. It just feels like it's gotten harder to control. I didn't mean to strike so hard. I'm so relieved you didn't get hurt.
It's all good. We've had worse.
Ah, no, don't worry about that. It's been very stable ever since I got this body. Albedo made sure of that. What you saw just now is something that only started happening recently. Maybe I'm still acclimating or something. I'm sure it'll clear up over time. Anyway, what brings you here? Did you need something?
Well...
The day that the writer and the watcher crossed paths was the day that the magic known as storytelling was born.
So, she asked us to come.
Miss Alice?
Oh, you too? I guess I really do need to work on my impression. Well, never mind that. It's been too long, Mini Durin. And please, that's Aunt Alice to you. I have brought you and the Traveler together here for a very important purpose. It has to do with your mom.
My mom?
Indeed, fairy tale author extraordinaire, Anya Marie Andersdottir. See, I knew this would be right up your alley. Now then, if you'll open the book, I will begin narrating.
Whoa! What is this place? It reminds Paimon of Simulanka.
The two are indeed similar. Both worlds were built using the same magic, after all.
Aha! So it is Alice!
Hello, Aunt Alice?
Oh, no need to be shy. Just think of me as one of your mother's dearest friends.
You keep talking about stories and magic. What's this all about? Simulanka 2.0 or something?
Certainly not. Simulanka was a peerless masterpiece. Without the original author, it would be impossible to create a sequel, even for me. But you are right about one thing. Just like last time, I want to show you a work of magic that has to do with storytelling.
What's this?
This is your mother's dying wish.
My mother's dying wish was a book?
Let me answer that with a question. What do you suppose would be a writer's greatest regret? Have you ever read a book called The Little Witch and the Undying Fire? That's because it was the work of more than one person. It began as a little game at our tea parties. Each of us took turns writing the next part of the story. I wrote the first volume, then the other mages took their turns. Em was tasked with writing the final volume and tying everything up. But by the time everyone had finished writing their parts, Em had passed away. Oh, it was a terrible shame. A true tragedy. And that is the answer to my question. A writer's greatest regret is to leave a story unfinished. But all is not lost. I couldn't stand the doom and gloom of it all, so I went ahead and wrote an ending myself on her behalf.
Then what's this book?
This is the answer your mother gave to the same question. In her eyes, this was her greatest regret. She made me promise that I would bring it to you, because she believed the only person who could resolve this regret is you.
So my mother's greatest regret is another unfinished story?
You could say that.
And I guess resolving the regret means finishing the story?
That's one way to put it.
Oh, is a straight answer too much to ask for?
Her answer was quite the opposite of what I'd expected. But oh, how touching it was. I'd love to tell you what she said, I really would. But that would spoil the plot, and we can't have that. Spoilers ruin everything.
Oh.
Just think of this task as giving a story a much-needed ending. All I ask is that you do your best.
I understand. But I only just started learning human script, and I don't have any writing experience at all.
Relax. Why else do you think your dear aunt went and found you two such wonderful helpers? With their experience, you'll have so many story ideas you won't know what to do with them. So don't be shy to ask lots of questions.
Yeah. If it's to help Durin fulfill his mother's dying wish, then we're in.
Aunt Alice, could I ask, what kind of story was my mother hoping to write?
I had a feeling this might come up, but that answer isn't mine to give. You'll have to find it yourself, here inside this book.
Don't worry. We'll help you come up with loads of ideas. Yeah, let's find a nice spot where we can settle in and read through this thing. We could even get some snacks, too.
Oh, the actual process might not be quite the walk in the park you're imagining, Paimon.
Why's that?
Because when Em created this book, she borrowed my magic. In other words, it's not a book its chapters are scattered through memories of the past. Gather them all, and the book will show you its secrets.
So, where are we supposed to find these memories?
Em left a trail of clues for each unfinished chapter. Follow the hints, and you'll find them. Oh, and when it comes to adding to the story yourselves, you'll need to use this.
And this is...
This, my dear little Paimon, is the ink Em left behind. Infused with a little of my own magic, of course. If you're planning on writing something inside the book, you'll need it. It's extremely precious, so be sure to use it sparingly. This is all that's left.
So we need to search for the memories and keep an eye on how much ink we're using.
Oh, it just had to be a wild goose chase, didn't it?
Perhaps it's just another form of storytelling. Em was ever so creative when it came to things like that. Just think of it as a little challenge your mom left behind. Who knows? There could even be a mysterious prize at the end of it all.
I don't care about that. This was my mother's dying wish. Whatever it takes, I'll find a way.
With the two of us by your side, you'll be just fine.
Okie dokie. That should be pretty much all you need to know. Oh, and once the story's complete, do let me have a little look-see, okay? I've read everything she ever wrote, so naturally, I can't miss this one.
Yeah! Most of the time, you're pretty hard to pin down.
Don't worry, I'll know when you're finished. Just wait for me to reach out. All right, off you go. I can't wait to hear how the story ends.
Oh, here we are again. Right. Alice mentioned we should be on the lookout for clues. Huh?
A corner of there, a witch once spent a sleepless night, and all find the place I speak of, for it is where the seeds of the story lie.
Was that a riddle? Where do you think this mysterious place could be? Hey, you might actually be onto something. Guess that means we need to head back to Mondstadt?
I had a feeling that's where we would be headed. After all, it's where my mother was from, and I bet it's where she wrote this story, too.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Still, I feel bad about dragging the two of you along on such a long journey.
Don't worry about it. We don't really have much going on right now, so we're all yours. Come on, let's go! Back in the Mondstadt Library, huh? Talk about a trip down memory lane.
So we're supposed to find the seeds of the story, right? What do you think that means?
Well, we're in a library, so it's gotta be books, right? But seriously, there's so many here. How are we supposed to know which ones we need?
Making a racket in a library? You should know better than that.
Lisa! Oh, sorry about that.
Now, who do we have here? Ah, my golden-haired cutie. And my little horn cutie, too.
Sorry, Miss Lisa. I know you taught me to be quiet in the library, but Paimon was just trying to help. Please don't be too hard on her.
Well, it has been far too long since we saw each other, so I suppose I can let it slide just this once. Back when he first arrived here, poor Jean wasn't sure what to do with him, so I stepped in to lend a hand. I figured, if I can handle a boy raised by wolves, then teaching one who's part dragon should be a walk in the park.
Nice! Sounds like Durin was welcomed with open arms.
Why, of course. Now, let's save the reminiscing for another time. I'm sure you're here for a reason. Did you need to borrow some books?
It's kind of hard to explain. Maybe you could take a look at this.
Oh? Ah, I see. These so-called seeds of the story must be the books that inspired its creation. That's just how it is with stories. They grow out of the tales that came before them. And that mage, I can almost picture her here, hundreds of years ago, scribbling away at one of these very desks.
But we don't know anything about this story. How are we supposed to figure out which books inspired it?
As it happens, just before I found you here, I was looking into something rather peculiar. One of the knights reported seeing some books that weren't listed anywhere in our catalog. Stranger still, just as he went to reach out for them, the books vanished into thin air. And then, a while later, while he was browsing through other shelves, there they were again.
Seriously?
That particular knight knows this library inside and out. I'd be very surprised if he was seeing things. Something tells me these might just be the magical books you're after. According to the report, there are 3 of these books in total. I'll be relying on you to track them down, cuties.
Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket. Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket.
Whoa, what a lineup! We'll be unstoppable!
Thank you for permitting, no, inviting me to join you.
Chivalry will never die. Body and mind. Time to act. Woohoo! Need a surfboard? Witness the power of Gowa. Rest and rebuild.
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Woohoo! Catch an epic wave! No, my sword! Billowing surge!
Allow me!
Silence! Be sanctified.
Ready when you are.
Time for some training?
To survive hardship,
Hold the line!
Swift and merciful! Frostbite!
Settle down!
Rest and rebuild!
Let the mighty be humbled!
Submit for judgment! Forth, my blade!
Silence!
Allow me!
One with my blade!
Need to end a few enemies?
Got a problem you can't solve? Clue me in.
Bring it on.
you